The mythological tale of creation is profoundly divine and deeply inspiring. After Lord Brahma had created the universe, he began to feel an overwhelming emptiness and silence within the very world he had brought into existence. At that time, there was no whisper in the winds, no chirping of birds, and no words upon human lips. The entire creation appeared lifeless and motionless, like a silent film, static, dull, and devoid of meaning. This troubled Lord Brahma greatly, and he reflected that a world without knowledge, language, and music could never be complete. Seeking a solution, Brahma obtained the divine consent of Lord Vishnu and sprinkled a few drops of sacred water from his kamandalu upon the earth. In an instant, from those droplets emerged a radiant divine light, which gradually took the form of an exquisitely beautiful goddess. Draped in pure white garments, her presence shone with the brilliance of millions of suns. In her four hands, she held a Veena, a sacred book, a crystal rosary, and a gesture of blessing. Witnessing this divine vision, even Lord Brahma bowed in reverence and prayed that she awaken the inert universe with her sacred power. The moment Goddess Saraswati touched the strings of her Veena, the first cosmic sound, Om, resonated throughout the universe. Suddenly, the flow of rivers, the roar of clouds, and the movement of the winds transformed into celestial music. Humanity was blessed with intellect and the gift of speech, enabling thoughts and emotions to find expression. Consciousness spread across creation, and life awakened in every corner of existence. It is believed that this sacred day came to be celebrated as Vasant Panchami, marking the birth of Goddess Saraswati, the presiding deity of knowledge. Another revered legend is also associated with this occasion. When Lord Shiva reduced Kamadeva, the god of love, to ashes, a wave of grief and lamentation swept through the universe as Rati mourned her loss. It was Goddess Saraswati who, through her wisdom and divine music, restored love, creativity, and the spirit of creation once again. With the arrival of spring, when nature reaches its most vibrant form and mustard fields bloom in golden yellow, as if the earth itself has adorned a cloak of gold, the worship of the goddess becomes even more meaningful. The color yellow is regarded as a symbol of purity, wisdom, and sattvic energy, all of which are intrinsically connected to the essence of Goddess Saraswati. Students worship their books and pens on this day, seeking to dispel the darkness of ignorance and walk the path of wisdom. In ancient times, kings, scholars, and sages also chose this auspicious day to begin the creation of new scriptures and initiate education, believing that the goddess's blessings are most accessible on Vasant Panchami. Ultimately, Saraswati Puja is not merely a religious ritual. It is a celebration of humanity's journey from ignorance to enlightenment. This timeless tradition has been woven into the very fabric of India for thousands of years, nurturing the artist, the scholar, and the seeker within every individual. Each year, on the sacred day of Vasant Panchami, humanity offers gratitude to that primordial divine force who transformed silence into sound and filled the world with the beautiful colors of art, wisdom, and science.